welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I resell online on the side to help pay for my son's school tuition. I stay home and teach my 3-year-old son and take care of my house. Enough about me. Let's see what sold in the month of July on eBay, Curtsy, and Poshmark. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. First up, I sold a Billabong Peace and Love graphic sweatshirt with a crew neck, size small. I found this at a garage sale for $2. This was from a recent video, and I'll link that video in the cards. It sold on eBay in just 2 days for $21.98. Next, we have a Tommy Bahama Island soft linen shirt, men's double extra large, in a relaxed brown button-down style. I found this at Goodwill Outlet or the bins, and it sold on eBay in just 3 days for $22.49. I will definitely pick this brand up again. Then there's a Life is Good Crusher tee featuring a man cave graphic. This one took a bit longer to sell. 59 days to be exact, but it eventually sold on Poshmark for $6. Huge profit, just kidding. I was desperate for a sale. I sourced this item from the bins. I sold a set of German 5-liter mini kegs that I picked up at a garage sale. These kegs were a bit niche, but eventually sold on eBay after about 41 to 42 days. A buyer bought all 3 for $32.50. I also found a box containing a beer tap set, which included 3 mini kegs and a beer tap and CO2 cartridges for $20 at a garage sale. Since I'm not very familiar with beer-related items, the buyer ended up purchasing everything in 2 separate transactions. In the future, I plan to avoid this type of inventory because it takes up space and seems harder to sell. Next item is this Vanessa Virginia Augustina fringed boho floral tunic top from Anthropologie, size extra small. This was sourced from ThredUp and took quite a while, 197 days, but it finally sold on eBay for $21.98. Then I sold this Sansui remote control for various TV models. This one was a nice find and sold on eBay after 23 days for $12.98. I sourced this along with other remotes for $2 at a local auction. I learned about remotes from Justin Resell's YouTube channel. He sold a remote once, and when I saw this lot of remotes for sale, I bid on it and won. I think I paid about 4 cents each. Moving on, I sold a pair of Ariat mule shoes, size 8.5, in black leather. These were a solid sale on Poshmark for $25 after 75 days. I picked them up at the bins, and they took longer to sell than I had anticipated. Then I sold a Metallica skull graphic t-shirt cropped and in a size small. This cool piece sold on Poshmark after 44 days for $14, and I found this at the bins in Gary. Next, I sold this Athleta faux wrap front knit dress, size large tall. This dress was listed on eBay for 54 days before it sold for $21.98. I'm pretty sure I found this at my local church thrift store for $4. Next, I sold this Vera Bradley Catalina Pink Diamonds wristlet wallet. This item was on the platform for quite some time, 100 days to be exact, but it finally sold on eBay for $16.38. I found this at the bins. I sold another remote, original Sony combo remote. This remote was listed for just 21 days and sold on eBay for $12.98. These types of items can be quick sellers, especially for those looking to replace lost or broken remotes. We also sold a Gold's Gym men's t-shirt, new, with tags. This graphic tee was a super quick flip, selling on eBay in just 2 days for $25.99. Fast sales like these are always exciting. This was another bins item. Next, I sold St. John basic skirt women's size 14. This elegant piece was on eBay for 50 days before selling for $45.98. I found this at a local thrift store for, I believe, $7. I sold some more Thomas the Train toys. This was a track lot of 61 pieces. This sold on eBay after 27 days and sold for $32.99. Next, this vintage J. Crew lamb's wool sweater sold on Poshmark after 43 days for $13. I'm pretty sure I found this at the bins. Next up, I sold this modern cacique collection bralette, new with tags. This item was listed for 98 days before selling on eBay for $29.98. This was another bins find. Then I sold these torrid 5-inch signature waist bike shorts. These trendy shorts were listed for 40 days before selling on eBay for $12.98. I sold a pair of Sorel Explorer Joan boots, women's size 8. These winter boots sold on eBay in just 21 days for $24.99. Perfect timing for the upcoming colder months. Another bins find, Vans hooded shirt, men's size large, in a soft and comfortable green material. This item took a bit longer, 74 days, but it eventually sold on eBay for $15.99. Found at a garage sale for $2. I won't pick this up again. Then I sold a pair of packed organic cotton camouflage leggings, women's size medium. These leggings sold on Poshmark after 70 days for $18. I found these at a local church thrift store for $3, I think. Next up is a pair of Corky's Gravity Cheetah Knotted Bow Espadrille Wedge sandals, size 10. These sandals sold on Poshmark after 45 days for $15. These were free. Another bins item sold. These Zumba Next Level long compression leggings, women's size medium. These textured leggings were new with tags and sold on eBay in just 13 days for $17.99. This Nation LTD gray maxi tank dress sold size small with an open back. This dress sold on eBay again for $21.98. This was one item I mixed up the labels on. This buyer actually bought it again after it got returned. Actually, both buyers ended up buying the items again, so that was nice. Next, this Banana Republic printed sheer blouse, women's size extra large tall. This blouse was listed for 82 days before selling on eBay for $23.98. I paid $5 for this at my local Goodwill store. I accidentally bought this and won't do that again, I hope. Another cacique item sold. This lounge bra, pull-on style wire-free comfort. This item sold on eBay in just 11 days for $23.98. This is one of my bread and butter items. I found this at the bins, I believe. Next, I sold a pair of J. Crew men's blue Stanton shorts, size 36. These shorts were listed for a while, like 3 or 4 years before selling on Poshmark for $10. I am more picky on the J. Crew items. Then I sold this Free People black and white Salt Gypsy crop surf top, size extra small, new, with tags. This one took quite a while, 431 days, but it eventually sold on eBay for $49.98. I remember when I found this at the bins in Gary, I was so excited, but not excited on how long it took to sell. Another torrid sale. These boyfriend straight vintage stretch jeans, size 16 tall, in a medium wash, sold after 33 days on eBay for $18.78. And I sold a pair of Rachel Zoe women's joggers, size extra large. These stretchy joggers sold on Poshmark in just 9 days for $10. These were given to me by my wonderful sister-in-law. Next, I sold an Aloe Yoga Glimpse long sleeve activewear top in the navy blue. This top was listed for 16 days before selling on Poshmark for $12. This brand is hit or miss for me. The tops definitely sell faster than the leggings. I also had a pair of Med Couture scrubs, women's jogger pants plus a size 2X. These medical joggers sold on eBay in just 9 days for $15.58. Another item from my sister-in-law. Then I sold a women's side-tie sarong midi skirt from Future Collective with Jenny K. Lopez, size 12. The skirt sold on eBay in just 1 day for $15.58. A super fast flip, but unfortunately was returned due to size issues. I sold this seamless sports bra and cropped legging set, size medium. This set was listed for 55 days before selling on Poshmark for $18. I rarely pick this brand up. I found this at a garage sale for about $1. I also sold a pair of Liverpool Los Angeles women's jeans, size 14/32, in blue with a girlfriend fit and a 30-inch inseam. These jeans sold on eBay in just 7 days for $23.08. These were from my sister-in-law. Another item from my sister-in-law sold this Torrid women's shirt, size large. This black-ribbed Henley T-top sold on eBay in 21 days for $15.38. I also sold a pair of Ariat jeans, women's 32, in blue with flame-resistant denim. These jeans sold on eBay in 7 days for $31.39. I love selling their denim. I got these in a ThredUp box a while ago. I didn't make a video because it was so bad. I think I only listed like 5 items out of a 50-pound box. Next, I sold a Lacoste polo shirt in green with the iconic crocodile logo, sold on eBay after 42 days for $16.38. This was found at the bins. I also sold a vintage express wool blend plaid blazer jacket, size large, in a brown academia style. This classic piece sold on eBay in just 6 days for $32.99. I found this at a garage sale for $1. Great profit. I sold this unbranded blue dress with floral embroidery, size medium, in a cottagecore style. This dress took 182 days to sell on eBay, but it finally went for $29.98. My sexy friend Cassie gave this to me, so thanks, girl. I sold an Old Navy Stretch Tech cinched hem cropped top, size small new with tags. This crew neck top was listed for 269 days before it sold on eBay for $15.38. This was a personal top and forgot to return it. Next, I sold a Trackmaster Thomas and Percy's Railway Race Set Start-Finish Line replacement. This toy part was listed for 52 days before selling on eBay for $13.98. I also sold an Aloe Yoga black v-neck sweater, women's size medium. This item sold on Poshmark the same day it was listed for $20. Fast sales like this are always exciting, and this was another bins item. Then I sold a Med Couture Touch Women's Scrubs v-neck top, size extra large, in wine. This top was listed for 5 days before it sold on eBay for $21.98. Thanks to my wonderful sister-in-law for this item. I also sold a pair of Old Navy black high-rise pixie pants, women's size 12. new with tags. These pants were listed for just 4 days before selling on eBay for $18.78. Another sister-in-law item. Next, I sold a pair of Anthropologie elephant print pull-on shorts, size S, with a lightweight drawstring design. These shorts were listed for 192 days before selling on eBay for $17.19. Unique prints like this can take time to find the right buyer. I found these at the Bins in Dallas. I also sold a BANSH floral mini puff sleeve dress, women's size medium, with a V-neck and button front. This multicolored dress sold on Poshmark after 36 days for $30. This is a new to me brand, sold pretty quick. I would probably buy again. This was in that horrible thread up box. Then I sold a Hobo International patchwork shoulder bag size small in multicolor leather. This bag was listed for 28 days before selling on Poshmark for $15. This was found at the Bins in Gary. I also sold a pair of Black Figs Technical Collection Nursing Scrubs pants size large. These comfy scrubs were listed for 19 days before selling on Poshmark for $20. Another sister-in-law item. Thank you again. Next, I sold a Kauai, Hawaii embroidered orange visor, perfect for summer and outdoor tropical island vibes. This visor was listed for 46 days before selling on Poshmark for $7. A small but sweet sale. Another Bins item. I sold a Madewell Lakeline popover shirt size medium. This short sleeve shirt was listed for 17 days before selling on eBay for $23.98. Madewell is hit or miss, but I always pick it up, especially at the Bins, which this is where I found this top. I love wearing Madewell, so it's hard not to pick up. I sold a pair of Figs Technical Collection Livingston high-waisted scrub pants. These were listed for 12 days before they sold on Curtsy for $27. My first Curtsy sale. These figs were from my sister-in-law, so thank you again. Next, I sold a Hook Men's Fishing shirt, size extra large. This moisture-wicking long-sleeve crew neck shirt was listed for 8 days before selling on eBay for $18.99. I will pick this up again if I find it at the Bins. I found this top at the Bins in Gary. I also sold a pair of Med Couture Scrubs women's jogger pants, size extra large tall. These joggers were a super quick flip, selling on Poshmark in just 1 day for $10. They were flawed and my sister gave them to me. Then I sold a Coca-Cola women's t-shirt featuring a retro Flower Power Peace Love Coke Unity design. This colorful shirt sold on Poshmark after 22 days for $12. Another Bins find. I was surprised it sold so quick, honestly. I also sold a Free People Something About You bodysuit, fun floral one-shoulder design. This stylish bodysuit sold on Curtsy after 15 days for $14. I found this on ThreadUp for $5, I think. Next is a Poshmark bundle sale. I sold a pair of Earth Origins flat shoes, size 11, and a pair of Adam Tucker Me Too flat shoes, size 11, in black stitched soft leather. These shoes sold on Poshmark after 22 days for $30. These shoes were my sister's. This buyer actually lowballed me so low and I ignored it, but then they came back with a reasonable offer. Then I sold a pair of Lululemon Fast as light crop pants, size 6, in Jetstream blue. These full-on Luxtreme athleisure pants took 150 days to sell on Poshmark, finally going for $20. Lululemon is always a solid seller, even if it takes a bit longer. I also sold a Lululemon Swiftly Tech short sleeve crew, size 6, in heathered slate gray. This workout top took 376 days to sell on Poshmark, but eventually went for $20. Patience is key with some items. Next, I sold a Donnybrook green and black wool long duster jacket, women's size 10, with long sleeves. This vintage jacket took quite a while, 559 days, but it finally sold on Poshmark for $42. Vintage outerwear can be a long game, but it usually pays off. I found this item at the bins. I sold a Free People multicolor stretch turtleneck top with short sleeves. This pullover top was listed for 166 days before it sold on Poshmark for $10. This was another bins item. I sold an Outdoor Voices quarter zip sweatshirt size small. This cozy sweatshirt was listed for 156 days before it sold on Poshmark for $30. I found this at the bins, and it had a tiny stain on the front. Next, I sold a pair of Athleta pull-on shorts, size 10. These shorts were listed for 302 days before selling on Poshmark for $15. Another bins find. I love selling this brand and will pick it up at the bins. I wouldn't pay full price at a regular thrift store. Of course, style and sold comps matter more at a regular thrift. I also sold a pair of Brooks Brothers chino pants Clark fit with a flat front. These preppy pants took 487 days to sell on eBay, but they finally went for $26.99. I am more selective with this brand. I don't remember where I found these. Then I sold a vintage Dunkin' Donuts coffee travel mug from the 1980s. Well, this was listed for just 7 days before it sold on eBay for my full asking price of $27.98. I received a few lowball offers on eBay. I held out because there were similar mugs available, but none in the same style as mine. I knew mine was unique enough to sell for more, and it did. I found this at the bins in Gary. I also sold a pair of Figs Quad Jogger scrub pants, size large, in black from the Technical Collection, new with tags. These scrubs were listed for 7 days before selling on Curtsy for $27. Figs sell so fast on Curtsy. Another sister-in-law item. Next, I sold a Brooks Brothers red fleece floral sheath dress, a women's size 6, with short sleeves and a lined interior. This dress was listed for 90 days before selling on eBay for $30.98. This came from that horrible thread-up box. I also sold a pair of Saucony Men's Guide 8 running shoes, size 10.5. These outdoor sneakers were listed for 56 days before selling on eBay for $23. I found these at the bins. Then I sold a pair of Madewell brushed jersey jogger pants, women's size small, in a coffee color. These comfortable sweatpants were listed for 11 days before selling on Poshmark for $15. I found these on thredUP for $4 or $5. I also sold a Pendleton Lodge shirt, men's size large, in gray plaid wool. This long sleeve button-down shirt took 523 days to sell on eBay, but eventually went for $64.98. I found a few of these shirts at my local Goodwill for $5 each. The others sold real quick, but this one took over a year to sell for some reason. Next, I sold a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren men's swimming nylon surf shorts in the dark navy. These big and tall surf shorts were listed for 26 days before selling on eBay for $35.98. I found these for $1 at a local thrift store. I sold an Old Navy short sleeve tiered slub knit mini swing dress, women's size extra large, in black. This dress was a same day sale on Poshmark, selling for $10. a quick and easy flip from the bins in Gary. I sold a vintage Dooney all-weather leather flap crossbody bag with a brass key and duck logo. This classic piece was listed for 15 days before it sold on eBay for $83.50. I found this at a garage sale for $7. I love this brand. You just have to make sure it's authentic. Next, I sold a pair of Nike Blazer mid 77 vintage sneakers. These shoes took quite a while, 397 days, but they eventually sold on Poshmark for $24. I don't remember where I found these. My last sale for this video is this new to me brand called Marywool. This long sleeve pace layer, perfect for outdoor activities, was listed for 28 days before selling on Poshmark for $20. I found this at a church thrift store for $4. I use my reseller genie to gather this information. That's what I use for bookkeeping. Let's see how many items I sold. I sold 45 items on eBay, 29 items on Poshmark, and 2 on Curtsy. I sold 76 items for a gross total of $1,279.75. My average sale price was $22. August is already looking better. My goal is to bring up that average sale price. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one.